Today's topic is one that a lot of men wonder about, but few really understand. How young women show subtle attraction toward older men. It's not always direct. Often it's hidden in body language, consistent attention, and emotional cues that you can only read if you know what to look for. Some older men naturally give off a mature energy that younger women find calming, attractive, and even irresistible. But most of the time, these signals go unnoticed or misinterpreted. That's why in this video, I'm going to reveal 7 real signals young women give when they're genuinely into older men. If you've ever wondered whether her interest is real or just polite, this video will help you see the truth behind her behavior. Number 1, she's drawn to your calm energy. One of the clearest signs that a younger woman is attracted to an older man is how she responds to your calm energy. While younger guys might try too hard or constantly seek attention, older men often carry themselves with quiet confidence, and that stands out. If she seems relaxed around you, opens up easily, or seeks your opinion when she doesn't have to, that's no accident. Your grounded presence makes her feel emotionally safe, like she doesn't have to perform or compete for your attention. She starts looking at you differently, not just as someone older, but someone stable. You may notice her leaning in when you speak, smiling more softly when you're around, or mirroring your calmness. This is a strong emotional cue. It means she's not chasing chaos. She's drawn to peace, and she sees that peace in you. The deeper truth, your calmness gives her room to breathe. And when a woman feels emotionally centered in your presence, she's already imagining what it would feel like to be close to you, in ways even she might not fully understand yet. Number 2, she asks about your past, not just your present. When a younger woman is genuinely into an older man, she doesn't just ask what you're doing now. She becomes curious about your past. She wants to know what shaped you, what you've been through, what you believe in. That's not casual curiosity. That's emotional interest. You might notice her asking deeper questions. How did you get into your field? Or, what was your life like when you were my age? These aren't interview questions. They're signals. She's trying to understand the man behind the maturity. This behavior shows one thing clearly. She's not just attracted to how you look. She's drawn to who you are inside. She sees your past as something valuable and wants to explore it to feel closer to you emotionally. And the more you open up to her in return about lessons, pain, growth, the more connected she feels. Because in her mind, she's not talking to just any man. She's connecting to someone who has lived, and that emotional richness pulls her in deeper. Number 3, she finds reasons to stay in your presence longer. Young women who are into older men often don't make bold moves. They make intentional moments last longer. She might not say it out loud, but she'll linger in the conversation, stay near you at social settings, or pretend to need your help just to extend her time with you. It's in the small things, the way she doesn't rush to leave, how she walks with you even when there's no reason, how she laughs longer when you're speaking, all signs that your presence matters to her. Unlike flirtation that's loud and obvious, her signal is emotional. She simply enjoys being around your energy, even if no words are exchanged. And that consistent physical closeness, that's not just comfort. That's a silent form of affection. The truth is, she doesn't want to leave because around you, she feels something rare, a mix of maturity, peace, and protection. And when she stays near longer than needed, that's her way of saying, I feel better when I'm close to you. Number 4, she mirrors your confidence, not your age. When a younger woman is attracted to an older man, she often begins to mirror his confidence, not his years. That means she might carry herself more gracefully around you, sit more poised, speak more thoughtfully, even shift her energy to match your calm demeanor. It's not about her trying to act older. It's about her naturally syncing with your masculine presence. You might notice she pays more attention to her appearance around you, adjusts her tone, or seems more composed in your company than she does with others. That mirroring is deep psychology. It shows connection. She's responding to your emotional energy, and her subconscious wants to align with it. Because deep inside, she respects you. And that respect is transforming into attraction. So if you notice her reflecting your energy, not your exact words or habits, it's a sign she's emotionally in tune with you. And that tuning means she doesn't just notice you, she's affected by you. Number 5, she compliments you differently than others. Young women who admire older men often give compliments that hit deeper than the surface. Instead of just saying, "You look good," she might say, "You always make things feel calm," or "You have such a strong presence." That's not flattery. That's emotional recognition. She notices things others overlook. How you handle situations, how you speak with control, how you make people feel safe. These compliments are reflections of how she sees your maturity. Not as boring, but irresistibly powerful. And when a girl compliments who you are instead of just how you look, she's telling you that her attraction goes beyond the physical. She's admiring your mindset, your patience, your leadership. That's what's rare in her world, and that's what she's drawn to. Her words may seem simple, but they carry weight, because hidden inside those compliments is a message she might never say out loud. You make me feel something that boys my age can't. Number 6, she looks to you for guidance, even in small things. One of the most emotionally revealing signals is when a younger woman naturally turns to you for advice or direction, even in simple situations. Whether it's a personal dilemma, a career decision, or just a casual question like, "What would you do in this case?" She's seeking more than an answer. She's reaching for your wisdom. This shows she sees you not just as someone older, but as someone capable, stable, and experienced. And that kind of admiration doesn't come from a place of neediness. It comes from emotional attraction to your maturity. She may even playfully challenge your views or ask you to teach her something. That's her way of bonding. She enjoys learning from you because your insights make her feel more secure. You're not just someone she talks to. You're someone whose opinion matters. And here's the deeper truth. When a woman values how your mind works, she's already emotionally invested. Because attraction, based on mental strength and emotional depth, runs far deeper than physical spark. And that's what makes older men stand out in her eyes. 7. Her eyes reveal more than her words. Do sometimes the strongest signals are the ones you don't hear. You feel them. A younger woman who's into you might struggle to express it clearly, especially if she's unsure how you'll react. But her eyes, they tell the truth her lips can't. You may catch her looking at you when she thinks you're not paying attention. Her gaze lingers just a second longer. Or she might hold eye contact with you a bit too deep, only to look away quickly. These small moments, they're full of emotion she hasn't verbalized yet. Her eyes may soften when you speak, brighten when you laugh, or become more focused when you're serious. And sometimes she doesn't need to say anything at all, because the look she gives you says, "I notice you, and I feel something." This type of eye contact is rooted in emotional intimacy. It means she's drawn to you in a way she can't explain, and maybe doesn't want to admit. But her eyes, they betray her silence, and if you're paying attention, you'll feel it, before you ever hear it. So brothers, after understanding these 7 signals, one thing becomes clear. When a younger woman is into an older man, It's never loud. It's layered. She won't always say it out loud. Instead, her attraction shows up through calm presence, emotional curiosity, subtle glances, and deep respect for your maturity. These signs aren't about physical appeal alone. They're about how you make her feel emotionally. Your patience, your control, your experience, these things carry a magnetic pull for someone seeking more than surface-level connection. And when she sees that in you, her behavior shifts quietly, but intentionally. She'll linger longer, open up deeper, watch you differently, not because she's playing games, but because something in your energy feels safe, real, and rare. And that's what she's drawn to. So the next time you notice a younger woman giving you these signals, don't brush them off. Pay attention, because sometimes the strongest attraction isn't loud or flashy. It's respectful, unspoken, and built on something real. You don't need to chase. You just need to stay grounded in who you are. That alone is powerful enough to attract the kind of attention most men never even notice.